Good screaming ghouls, and welcome back to the mortuary. Fusa is here to keep an eye on everything, and Mr. Paul is back there saying, how do you do? Anyways, fall is upon us. And well, every day is spooky season in my world. The spooky season for the rest of the world is upon us. Yes, it's so exciting. Fall is coming, means Halloween is coming. Yay! No better way to actually celebrate the fall than by watching scary movies. Am I right? And in today's video, we are going to discuss just that. We are going to discuss horror movies that are going to be released on VOD, releasing in the movie theaters, or on streaming services for the month of September. Oh yeah, let's get our spook on. I want to know as well, which horror film are you excited for this year? And are you going to be doing 30 days or 31 days of Halloween movies in October? Now, if you are new to this channel, I am ReAnimateHer, your queen of scream, and this channel is dedicated to everything horror. Movies, news, video games, and more. So if you get a scream out of a horror, then give us a subscribe. Yeah. See, there's a red button down there. You can just stab the shit out of it and give us a subscribe. And then you can, slowly, slash that like button if you want. Anyways, let's dive into September's horror movies this coming month. So we're going to start off with Saloum, Saloum, which releases September 8th on Shudder. Yes, Shudder. It's a great streaming platform for horror. It really is. Saloum is about 3 legendary mercenaries who seek refuge in a mystical region of Saloum, and that's in Senegal, after their latest mission. Someone's past comes back to haunt them there, unleashing a hell for all. Yeah, very interesting. African film. So I'm really interested in international horror, and I am going to be keeping my peepers peeled for this film. Are you interested in any of these films? Let me know down below in the comments. I'd love to know what you're excited about. The next one that is releasing is Barbarian in theaters September 9th. Yes, Barbarian. Now, Barbarian sees a woman's rental nightmare come true when she finds it's double booked. Despite her worries, she decides to stay the night anyways. But the stranger might be the least of her fears. I love horror rental movies. They're fun. What's the movie? Vacancy or 13 Cameras. These things really do happen. You know what I mean? They do happen, and there are ways to find hidden video cameras in your hotel rooms. Every time I go to a hotel room, that's the first thing I think of is who's watching me sleep. Who's watching me sleep? Yeah, dirty bastards. But this seems pretty interesting. So Barbarian will be releasing in theaters, guys, September 9th. Hold on, I gotta have some more of my delicious Wake the Dead coffee. I know the website is down, so I'll let you guys know when the website's back up for the coffee. Now, another movie that's releasing on September 9th, but this is VOD, is Margaux. Margaux. September 9th. All of the information will be in the description down below. So if you're interested in one of the movies that I speak about, you'll be able to have a little transcript of what's what and where it's coming. So Margaux is a smart house AI system develops a mind of her own and transforms a weekend of partying into lethal nightmare for its new tenants. Robot horror, man. AI horror. I mean, we've been hearing about it ever since, right? We got Skynet going on with Terminator. We have new technology nowadays that have 2 AI talking together, and they made their own friggin' language so humans could not understand them. That is real. That is some real shit. I think robot horror, AI horror, the future. Fusa, I know. Come on now. I do. It's a little freaky. I find AI horror and robot horror, almost realistic. It could happen. Now, another film that's coming up here, and it's going to be on my birthday on Shudder. It is called Speak No Evil. Yes, this is a remake of Speak No Evil. It is about a Danish family who visits a Dutch family they met on a holiday. So a family that meets another family they have already met on a holiday, so they're going to go hang out. They try to maintain politeness all weekend, but it becomes more and more uncomfortable. Yes, I'm very interested into seeing Speak No Evil, which will be released on Shudder. Another one that I'm actually waiting for is Goodnight, Mommy. This one definitely looks good. This is another remake. All right. September 16th on Prime Video. It's a remake of Veronica Franz and Severin Fila's 2014 horror film. Twin brothers don't recognize their mother's bandaged face when they arrive at her country home. Erratic behavior soon convinces them that she's not even their mother at all. Yes, I enjoyed the original Goodnight Mommy from 2014. So I'm excited to see what this one brings to the table. Very interesting. Now, our next one, which Mia Goth. Let me just say that I really have enjoyed seeing Mia Goth flourish in the horror realm. I got my first real taste of Mia Goth in X, which I friggin' loved that movie X. I loved the shit out of it. I've seen it so far 4 times. But anyways, Mia Goth is starring in another horror film that's going to be releasing on September 16th in theaters, and it is called Pearl. Yeah, the picture here is kind of creepy. So Mia Goth reprises her role as Pearl in this prequel to Ty West's X. Yes, this is going to be a prequel. If you've not seen X, I'm going to tell you right now, go out and see it. See it. Watch it. It's great. I really enjoyed the movie, and I'm really excited to see Pearl. Pearl, as a farm girl with a star ambition and a murderous short fuse in her youth. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to go in any further about Pearl, because if you haven't seen X, well, you're missing out. Seriously, missing out. So make sure you go and check out X, and then come over to the theaters on September 16th and watch Pearl. I believe I'm going to go to the theaters to see this as well. This will be my first movie in years, and I mean years. I think the last time I went to the film was 2018 Halloween. Yeah. Anyways, now let's get back onto our board of horror films for September. Don't Worry, Darling. September 23rd in theaters. Florence Pugh stars as a 1950s housewife living with her husband in a utopian experimental community. When cracks begin to show in the idyllic perfection, she suspects something far more sinister afoot. That definitely sounds interesting. Don't worry, darling. I was taking a look at the pictures for this film, and it's intrigued me. So I probably won't see it in theaters. However, I will wait for streaming and VOD services to show this. It does look interesting to me. Now, here is another film, controversial, that is coming out on September 27th. It's coming out on Netflix. It's Blu-ray and VOD, and that is Rob Zombie's The Munsters. Yes, I'm pretty excited to see this. I'm going in with no expectations. If you want to check out my reaction to The Munsters, you can do that here. This is a big one. This is a big one, guys. And we do know that Rob Zombie is a huge fan. And this is the reimagining of The Munsters in a meet cute between Lily and Herman. Their courtship will take them from Transylvania to Hollywood. So we're going to see them actually meet and see their relationship flourish. So I'm excited. I'm interested. I'm a little worried. A little bit of everything. But I do like Rob Zombie. So let's see what he comes up out of this. The next one that I'm really excited to see, I really am, and this is coming out on Prime Video, guys. My Best Friend's Exorcism. I haven't seen the trailer to it just yet, but I might do a reaction to it. However, looking through the pictures, this looks like it's going to be a fun film. So September 30th on Prime Video. This is an 80s set adaptation to Grady Hendrix novel, where they see two best friends turned against each other when one starts behaving cruelly. I can't speak this morning. The other soon suspects that demonic possession may be blamed. This one really tweaked my fancy over here. So I will be checking this one out, Amazon Prime, and a film that we have been waiting for decades. Yes, it is coming to Disney Plus, and it has everything to do with Hocus Pocus 2. I am so stoked for Hocus Pocus 2. Little worried at the same time. But again, Hocus Pocus was amazing, and I am fingers crossed that it has the same effect that Hocus Pocus 1 did back in the day. I was already an adult when I seen Hocus Pocus, so I'm really excited for this one. The Sanderson sisters are back, and they want their revenge. I would too, right? It's up to the trio of high school students to stop them on All Hallows Eve. Now, if you are a member of my YouTube or my Patreon, you got to see my unrated, non-censored review-ish reaction video on this, and I'm really excited. Now, another film that I've been telling you guys about, I think we spoke about Smile a bit back, because that I'm going to say about 2019, 2020 is when I last spoke of this film, Smile. I got wind of it a while back. It was still in talks and production, and it looks really good. This is releasing in theaters on September 30th, and it goes, Dr. Rose Cotter begins experimenting on horrifying occurrences after witnessing a traumatic event at work. Yes, eerie smiles follow her everywhere. The artwork of this has got me. I really love the way the artwork for their poster or their IMDb picture, actually. I'm really, really excited and interested to see this film. You guys will be able to catch it on most of these trailers as well over on YouTube. We're not going to show any trailers today. We're just going to show you the pictures. But yes, I'm really excited. I'd love to know, are there any films in here that you are excited to see? Which ones are you going to see in theater? Let me know down below. Smile, I may just actually see in theaters as well. We'll see. There's a ton of horror movies coming in October and a little bit for November, and I will be curating all of them right here for you to let you know what's coming up next month as well. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you did, and if you haven't already, please stab that like button. All of your viewing and commenting and likes helps feed the algorithm, that hungry bastard of a monster, and helps my content get out to everybody else. So I want to thank you very much for helping me grow this channel, for watching all of my stuff. I think you guys are really amazing, and thank you so very, very much. Now, towards the end of September, I will be releasing October's lineup of horror movies that will be releasing on VOD, theaters, and streaming platforms. Until next time, my creepies, keep it real, and I will slash us all later. Bye-bye. Want more of your Scream Queen? Of course you do. Who doesn't? Please make sure to check out my other horror-related content down below. And if you want to become part of the undead and hang out with me outside in my cemetery, make sure to become a Patreon member. Check it out right there. Or one of the ghouls here on YouTube by clicking on the join button down below. And if you are craving more of the dark, macabre content that I create, make sure to check out my Instagram. And if you want to rock out with your... No, but if you want to rock out in some awesome horror gear, make sure to check out my merch store right there. Until next time, my creepies, I will slash you later. Keep it real. Bye-bye.